South Coast Live.
South Coast.
Tell us, is Sweet James Jones your alter ego? Who exactly is Sweet James Jones?
Well, having a name like Pimp C is kind of funny, because when you say pimp, especially back then, it was a negative thing. It's taking on a whole new meaning now. But at a certain point, I became a role model, not because I chose to be a role model, but because the role model position chose me. So there were certain things I couldn't say as that person anymore without it affecting the people that were looking up to me. So what I started doing was I started taking on other names, and I felt like I had a clean slate and I could be free with these other names. And Sweet Jones was one of those names that came up around 94, 95. I started screaming it, and it just took a life of its own. You know, I actually got that name from an Iceberg Slim book. Sweet Jones was a guy in an Iceberg Slim book I read years ago. So I took it and ran with it, you know.
And I had one dark brown sister who wanted to ask me, you always talking about the yellow bones on your team. So what about with the dark brown sisters? You got love for them too?
Well, you know what? I promoted that for a long time. And a lot of things, if I could do them again, I wouldn't do them the same way. Actually, I have a thing for the dark brown sisters. You know, but yeah, I promoted a lot of things that today I wouldn't quite do it the same way. You know, but yeah, I got love for all black women, all women of color. Yeah, I'm riding with y'all. I'm riding with the dark brown sisters, too. Yeah. Myself, two friends of mine, we own Trill Entertainment. We got Lil Webby and Lil Boosie. Webby's doing real well. Boosie's gonna do even better. So I had my hands in that before I left. Me and James Prince were trying to put a label together called Woodville Records. We were going to do compilations and do a couple of groups. We're still going to do that. Me and Bun have UGK Records, which was originally designed for our records, us as a group. We owe Jive one more record, and then we'll be out of our contract. And I would love to see us be able to do our own label situation, control our own destiny. So those are some of the things on the business side. As far as the music is concerned, I'm gonna just put my best foot forward and do what I know how to do. Southern rap music is what I know how to do. I want to produce for a lot of people. A lot of folks didn't know for a long time I was actually producing these records. And I'm looking forward to being able to work with Paul Wall, Mike Jones, Lil Flip, Slim Thug, Chameleonaire, all these young cats coming up. Zero is one of the most talented individuals that we got down here in the South. I got to work with him, but I was here and he was working with tapes that I had left. So we didn't actually get to work with each other together. But I want to do a whole project with him if the opportunity comes.